What's up, everybody? I go by the name of Doggie Diamonds. This is Doggie Diamonds TV. You're watching The Rundown on Doggie Diamonds TV. So Big Meech's prison release prompts generous offer from Sexyy Red. This is from hotnewhiphop.com. Shout out to them. So as you know, Big Meech was released after 20 years in prison. Let's get into the story. Reportedly, Big Meech will finish his sentence at a halfway house. Earlier today, the Jasmine brand exclusively reported that Big Meech was released from prison after over 2 decades behind bars. His lawyer, Brittany K. Barnett, confirmed the news in a statement shared with Hot 97. I'm overjoyed that Demetrius Flannery is finally free after nearly 20 years behind bars. 2 decades is an incredibly long time, and it's been inspiring to witness the power of hope and resilience, she said. Let's continue. He used his time in prison to focus on personal growth and transformation. And now he has the opportunity to begin a new chapter. Barnett's statement continues. He's out, but millions more remain trapped inside. There's still so much work to be done. We need to push for real change, for a justice system that recognizes the dignity and potential for redemption in every individual. Our commitment to challenging the injustices that still exist within the criminal legal system remains unwavering. There is nothing more urgent than freedom. Did I miss something? I mean, it probably is people that's unfairly locked up for being innocent, but she talking like Meech was kind of innocent. Like, he was like caught in the red, right? So did he get an unfair prison system or sentence or something? The hell, sentence or something like that? Like, I mean, what she trying to say? Like he was a political prisoner or something like that? Like, I'm confused. But let's continue. So, Sexyy Red took this moment to insert herself in it, and she says, "Where the welcome home party at? I'm trying to perform for the free ski." That's how they write. That's how the youth write now. Where the welcome home party at? I'm trying to perform for the free ski. Anyway, for obvious reasons, his loved ones are overjoyed. They're flooding social media with uplifting messages following the release. I just told you about Sexyy Red. Clearly, she's happy about the latest development in Big Meech's case. Though it remains unclear whether or not she'll actually get an opportunity to be part of the welcome home celebration. How old is he? If she been in jail for 20 years, was she even born when he was out? I don't even know how old she is. Anyway, I don't pay no attention to any of that. So this is my issue with that. Well, first of all, welcome home. If he paid his debt to society, he deserved to be free. If he was sentenced and he's free based off of serving his time, being a good model prisoner, and, rehabilitation is a must when you're in jail. And if he did what he needed to do, fulfilled his programs to come home, that's not what I'm saying. But what we're not going to do, and what we should stop doing, is acting like people who were a part of criminal enterprises and also a part of messing up our neighborhoods and our different communities were political prisoners and should be celebrated like they were great people before they went to jail. Now, you can be a great person, but your actions is what makes you a bad person. So based on his actions, besides, the N-word shit, the nigga shit, fuck it, the nigga stuff, they were drug dealers. They were allegedly did a lot of things to harm different communities all across the United States. And when these type of individuals come home, sometimes they come home to a hero's welcome. And I never really get that. Why is everybody like, free him? Yeah, you home. And one thing that's deep about this too, and this must be pointed out, everybody was jacking BMF until them indictments started coming out. Because I remember a lot of people was like, when BMF, that's my people, Meech, that's the homie, yeah. But then when the RICO hit and them indictments started, people was like, I'm not BMF. Because respectfully, didn't you always think Jeezy was BMF? Until them indictments started getting handed out, then he was like, I'm my own man. I'm CTE and WKRP and LMNOP. Like, I thought he was I always thought Jeezy was BMF. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm not from Atlanta, Brooklyn guy, but I always thought he was down with BMF. But then once them indictments started, everybody was just like, I don't know what no BMF is. I've never heard of that before. That's what I started seeing. So, but when Meech was home, everybody always want to talk about how they party with him. Yeah, we threw our money. We went to the strip club. Soon as they started getting bagged, it was like, who? I just don't know this Biggs Meech you speak of, sir. It got real dark. So, all the heroes welcome. Salute to the man for doing his time. But let's stop acting like it was a political prisoner and he was unfairly, unjustly arrested. Like he was in prison because he was a vigilante and he did something great for the community. And he was unfairly arrested. Like he was a damn drug dealer. We just got to be real. We got to be honest. And the fact that he rehabilitated himself is cool. And some of you punks out here need to rehabilitate yourself and you free. And are y'all thinking about the new man, the grown man who spent 20 years in jail? Or y'all thinking about the old guy that used to have the jewelry, the cars, the women, the goons? I think y'all thinking about that. So y'all be the first people to take him back to what he so-called rehabilitated from. No, you can't wait to smoke a blunt with him. You can't wait to have a drink. You know, Sexyy Red, she trying to perform for the free ski. When will it stop? It's never gonna stop. It's waiting for the next person to come home. And I don't get it, man. We have people who were unfairly arrested, spent time in jail unjustly, and they never come home to heroes welcome. It's just always the guys who did nigga shit, and they be, celebrated. Again, he deserves to be home, but we gotta stop acting like, this is a political prisoner, like Mumia Abu Jamal. Mumia Abu Jamal came home or something like that. Y'all made me mess his name up. See what y'all did? Y'all did that. Anyway, man, I'm Doggie Diamonds. This is Doggie Diamonds TV. Welcome home, Big Meech. Thank y'all for watching, man. Thank y'all for supporting. Thank y'all for riding with me for all these years in my craziness. Hopefully, you've been enjoying the content over this time. So next time I'm out, man, make sure you subscribe. If you're not subscribed here, man, you be watching them suckers. You ain't watching me. This authentic right here. This ain't scripted. This is all off the cap. Nah. Thank y'all. Peace.